and I guess it started. Now
It's recording. What's up? We're back. Part two.
at
Yeah.
least Bluetooth. I got the Bluetooth going finally. I can hear you properly now.
Nothing like a sequel, Casey.
Yep.
So, would you find anything?
Yeah, actually, I picked up one thing. It's a Sega Genesis Model 3 in its box.
How much?
It was total was $70, but with taxes it would have been like 75. But I had a couple trade-ins, some cheap trade-ins, knock it down $5.
That's cool though. Adding to your collection, little by little.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to spend that much on one item, but I saw it and I hadn't seen it ever. I mean,
Right.
at least it's box. I was like, oh, I gotta do it.
Nice.
But,
having it in a box always helps.
oh, I love having boxes. Oh, shit, there goes my soda.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
On Mount. Oh, that's right, with the kid from Ricky Bobby. He's like, don't blame me, I'm hopped up on Mountain Dew.
It's a good movie.
You know, there's like two types of people. People who loves it or people who fucking hates it.
I loved it.
I love it too.
I watch movies to be entertained, not to really judge them. You know?
I don't know why people don't like it unless they're like, oh, it's redneck comedy, you know?
Yeah, that could be exactly the reason. You either love it or you fucking hate it.
Yeah, there's certain things like this movie, like there's no in between. Like, oh, it's okay. That you would love it or you hate it.
So, did you watch WandaVision yet?
Oh, you know what? I watched the third one last night, and I was watching the fourth one, and I fell asleep at the end of the fourth one.
Oh,
I remember the chick saying that
it was a longer episode. It was a longer episode. All the other ones were like 20. Yeah, the rest of them were like 30 minutes. This one was 37 minutes or something.
Oh wow! I like how they're going instead of just being a normal TV show like the last 2-3 episodes. It's actually they're doing something different.
Like there's a reasoning for it to be what it is.
Yeah.
Instead of just being what it is. I was surprised that they went deep into that story that quick, though.
Like I found out, like I remember where the chick says that, like that's her, but like he's dead, right? Not Blip dead, like
yeah, like dead, like yeah, he's dead. So
and then at the very end he's like,
I was thinking there had to be something in between. Well, obviously, the way it seemed like is it's in between what happened before and in the back. Like maybe like I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't really want to say exactly what it is because you didn't finish watching the episode yet. So you're missing you're missing a part of it.
I need to go back. Oh fuck! I need to go back and watch because I know where Vision is there with a good chunk of his head taken out.
Yeah, so you know that like it could be her reality, like she altered reality though, because you know
is Wanda evil now? I mean, she blew.
No, she's a Scarlet Witch, remember? Or she's a witch.
Yeah.
She can control space and time. She's like she has the power of an Infinity Stone, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, she blew up the Mind Stone.
Right. So it could be all in her. It could be an all Wanda thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the storyline though of why it's like TV shows. I'm so confused.
Yeah, at first I liked it, where I was like, okay, I could get it. It's an old school version of sitcoms, but like I was glad which direction they were going, that they didn't just have it just continue like that, you know?
Right. Like, there's like a what the hell's going on? Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
honestly, I think it's definitely right after Endgame because everyone's coming back. You saw them where they were coming back from being blipped.
after Endgame, that
Yeah, remember at
which doesn't answer the question of how is Vision there, unless he's made up.
the reason I say that is because um, it's what's the
But
reason
what
why
happened? But what
it
happened to Wanda? What happened to Wanda after Endgame, though? I
uh
guess is this what the? I guess is that what the show's? Maybe that's what the show's about.
yeah.
That would
Oh,
make
I
sense.
didn't see anything really happened to Wanda because it was
Because another point of WandaVision is it's supposed to segue into the multiverse and to Doctor Strange's next movie.
oh really? That's what it is?
That's what it was supposed to be, but they didn't give an idea of how and when and why.
And I actually really enjoyed the Doctor Strange movie.
I did too. I liked all the Marvel movies except Ant-Man and Wasp. I didn't like.
I
I did
really
not.
like that one.
I did not like that movie.
What about Ant-Man just itself?
No, that's. I just don't think I like Ant-Man in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's okay. I liked all the other heroes.
You know,
Definitely.
I didn't like Captain America, the first one. I
The
did
first
not
one?
like. Yeah,
Oh, with the whole
but
story.
yeah, I really didn't like it. But I need to go back and rewatch it because at first I hated Captain America because I didn't like that movie. But obviously, turned after the whole Avengers, it
I
turned.
never
You
watched.
know.
So when the Captain America first came out, I never watched the first one until after the Avengers movie. Like, when I say after, I mean like after. It was
Yeah.
almost before Age of Ultron that I watched it, and
Well,
then I
I mean,
watched. I
I
I
watched. I
I
watched
need
the
to watch.
first one.
So I
Go
need to
ahead.
watch more. I need to go watch them. I need to go rewatch them. I think like the Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and all them.
You know, actually, I people praise the Winter Soldier. I kind of really love Civil War.
Oh, Civil Wars. Civil War was so good.
Yeah, but I mean, I like uh, Winter Soldier. But if I had to choose out of the three, Civil War is the best.
What
Hell,
about actually? Yes, out of Captain America's, but like as a whole like story,
mm,
I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy really either. I
what?
I don't know. I guess it wasn't my thing.
What about Thor?
Loved it. I liked the Ragnarok. The first one was good, and Ragnarok was good.
I liked them all. Yeah, Ragnarok's really awesome. Where I really love Jeff Goldblum's character,
I
the
think
Grand Master.
I think I like Ragnarok better than I like the first Thor, which was really tough because I liked the first one a lot.
Uh, I watched the Thor, the first one, recently.
But it's hard
And
to top. It's hard to top fucking Iron Man though. Like out of all those, the second Iron Man was so damn good, and the third one was nice.
Well, you know what? Some people said they didn't like the second one.
I like the
I
second one.
thought
I
they
think
were all good.
I liked all most. I liked most of the Marvel movies in general,
I think Marvel definitely knows that most people does too. You know
except Captain Marvel. I don't like Captain Marvel at all. I don't fuck that character integration into the story.
why?
I mean, it's like it's like when WWE brought the Fiend as indestructible. So basically, that's how I felt Captain Marvel was. It's basically, well, fuck them. I don't need to be here until when I feel like it because y'all ain't important. I was like, oh,
Yeah, because she's ultimate. Like she's like Superman.
right,
Like she's like there's no one that tops her.
right. But I don't know. Well, it was a good movie though.
I mean, you can
I
hate
mean,
it.
when I say good movie, I mean it didn't suck, but I definitely am never rewatching it.
I like it. I like the twist where to find out the people that picked her up turn out to be the villains,
Right.
and where all those creatures are actually the good guys. So I like that twist, and I like the whole thing about Samuel L. Jackson, how he lost his eye because of that cat.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's like it just starts out with scratch, then it ends up just that scratch just rotted his eye gone.
Because he thought it was just a regular cat, like a cat.
Oh yeah. Well, the only time he really knew it was something different is when it started eating some of those villains.
Oh, that was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome.
Like, what was funny, like at one point Samuel L. Jackson was using the cat as like a gun. It's like trying to tell it to eat something, one of them, and it wouldn't respond.
And then he lost his eye. It was at that moment he realized he fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. I'll tell you one thing. I mean, even though Nick Fury was supposed to be a white dude, I'm all right with. I think Samuel L. Jackson is perfect.
He was any other person would be less believable.
I agree. I 100% agree. Oh man, the weather is starting to turn. It was 66. It's dropping now, and it's raining.
Really? It could be snow here tomorrow.
Pretty much, yeah. It's heading your direction. That's the one thing. At least you're like, um, you can see what weather's coming your direction. You know.
Yeah, when you versus you, where it's just guessing.
Well, I'm just glad I haven't getting a lot of snow. I hate fucking snow.
We're gonna get so much tonight, tomorrow, next week.
Oh, real?
Yeah, gonna be a blast. I cannot wait.
I had enough snow in my life from living in Pennsylvania. I don't need to see any snow in my life anymore.
I'm not about that white fluffy snow bullshit. I'm not a kid no more.
I think it was Friday or Thursday. It got to my car. And it looked like someone sprinkled salt all over my car, but it was little sleet all over my car, but nowhere else.
Ha! Everywhere else that melt. Were you mad?
Yeah, what the fuck? It was like it looked weird. It's like I said, it looked like you know, one of those bigger, chunkier salt.
Yeah,
That's what it looked like. It was like all over the place. But
that's exciting.
I tell you one thing, I definitely don't want any more snow in my life. If that means I'm like, I think I'm almost in the best area, is because the only thing that sucks is during the summer it gets really fucking bad here. It gets extremely hot.
Right.
Like it'll stay in the hundreds for days on end.
Oh God. Ugh. It's if it's dry heat, it's fine. It's just when you get after that rain, oh, it
Oh,
sucks.
yeah, that
That's
humidity.
that's the heat that we get in New Jersey during the summer a lot. It'll be like 85 with 100% humidity, and you hate your life.
Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, well, you're pretty much by the ocean. I mean, your state's by the ocean, so that makes sense.
I'm about I could get to the ocean in about from my house about 30, I think 35 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty much why, you know, right there.
I I will never enjoy the snow. It's you see it once, you're like, oh, snow, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then you get it again, you're like, oh yeah, I hate it still.
Oh yeah, like let's say people like from California have never seen snow in their life. They go out there like, oh, this is awesome, and let them stay there for a year. Like, okay, I hate it
I think I'm good. I had enough.
now. But you know, living in Pennsylvania made me toughen up during the winters because I used to I work outside even today, but I
Right.
used to work in Pennsylvania in outside.
Did you
So,
really?
oh yeah, it sucked.
I bet it
I
did.
mean, oh yeah, like it. You know, I was definitely not getting paid what I should have been for dealing with the weather.
Yeah, you can
The
never.
only
It's the worst, man. Those kind of jobs where you're like, my brother did it for us a winter, working outside doing uh cutting up trees and stuff, and he
yeah.
hated it working because no matter what gloves they gave you, your hands are never gonna be warm enough, and you're working with fucking saw blades and stuff, and you could barely feel your hands together. That is so dangerous.
Oh, definitely. That's gotta be very dangerous. I mean, there's a few times that, like in Pennsylvania, like if it's like it's too cold, you can go in and warm up. Or if it's the weather's real bad, they'll let you come in and wait it out. Because
Right.
let's say if it's pouring out rain, like it's gonna be kind of hard for you doing your fucking job out in the elements.
Right.
So they'll let you go inside while wait task, but certain places, like right now, like at least at my job right now, there's a car, like there's a big hangover now. So like if it rains, it'll be less likely me getting rained on. So
I don't miss the rain either. Just give
I
me sunny. Give me California weather, man. Southern California weather. Sunny and 70 every day.
until summer, it probably is hot as fuck.
Well, no, like the hottest it gets during the summer is like 85.
Oh
And that's
really?
yeah, man, that's crazy. Sign me up.
Yeah. But then you have the the negative is that you have to deal with earthquakes.
Oh yeah, you know the whole state splitting in half. Yeah, that kind of could be a problem. A major
Yeah,
inconvenience. I had to go house shopping. Why? Well, mine's split in half.
yeah, right on the fault line.
Yeah,
That would be like that would be that person's luck. It's like, of course it happens.
of course it happens in California, right here.
And then you look at your neighbor, and he's safely on the other side, and while your house is torn in half.
Right.
I'd hate my neighbor for that. It's like it's not their fault. It's like I hate you.
I hate you, motherfucker, ass motherfucker.
I hate you for life.
Oh man, you ready for Royal Rumble tomorrow night?
Fuck yeah. Any predictions?
Oh man, I think it's Edge that's gonna win.
Who?
Edge will win the Rumble.
Oh no. I mean, well, you know what? I am hearing about that.
Either him. Well, who else would you think would win besides him? Keith Lee.
No, I mean, I like Keith Lee. I think he deserves to be a main eventer soon. But I think because I think the person's on borrowed time, and I think he's about to head to retire anyways, is I say Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
He's
that would be
never,
cool. I could fuck with that. Oh, Bryan versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania main event.
yeah,
That would be a good main event. So
exactly.
sign me up. They
Especially,
never they never really competed against each other. Have they ever really had a feud? I don't think so.
I
Because
don't think so
because
either.
they were both baby faces, and then when Bryan became a heel, was when Roman was gone.
That or they're on separate shows.
Right, that too.
So I was like, I mean, Daniel Bryan did a great job as a heel, and like same thing with Roman. I mean, they waited way too late to turn Roman a heel, though.
They had to. There's no way it would be a believable heel any other way.
I don't know. I mean, people hated him like all the way back to 2015. So like they had good 5, 6 years. People hated him, especially after. Um, I guess did he win the Rumble back? Yeah, I think it was 2015. While people wanted Daniel Bryan to win.
Right, and instead it was Bautista.
Bautista. Oh, that was. Oh, that's where it was. Yeah, you're right. That was.
I remember that one because CM Punk fucking left that year.
That's right. Oh, that was his last match too. He quit
Yep,
after that.
he left after the Royal Rumble. His last match was being eliminated by Kane because they were supposed to set up a fucking Kane versus CM Punk feud for fucking WrestleMania. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I'll get revenge because you. Well, I don't know. That was a dumb idea.
Well,
That should have been that main event for that year should have been fucking CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan versus whoever was the champion. That would have been awesome.
I agree.
Was it Triple H? Would have been Triple H, right? Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
he was the
or
champion. No,
not.
Triple H. Yeah, for WrestleMania 30, Triple H was it, or was it Orton?
It was Orton because it was Triple H versus Daniel Bryan for the first match, and whoever wins went on to the main event. Dude, there's cops out today. Thank God. Dude,
Officer, arrest me.
officer, like I was wearing the belt at
They
one
would have
point
they
on
they would have had to ID check you, sir. You're wearing a kid's belt. Are you old enough to drive?
Oh no. Oh, no. It's like, what's that belt from? It's like, it's off a YouTube show.
Nah, I stole it.
I stole it.
I stole it from some guy that looks like a fish.
Oh, oh God.
The champion of all champions.
So
What's for
you
dinner?
really,
What's for dinner tonight, Casey?
I don't know. I'm gonna pick up Mickey D's.
What are you gonna get, Mickey D's?
Lately, they had this special. It's called the chicken combo,
Yeah,
where it gives you 4 big chickens and 20-piece chicken nuggets and fries for like $14, and that's good enough for like 2 or 3 meals.
yeah. Just have a little chicken party.
Yeah.
The McDonald's in Pennsylvania by me, not near me. They
Yeah.
do one where it's 2 Big Macs, two I think 2 Big Macs, 2 double cheeseburgers, 2 fries, and a 10-piece nugget, and it was like $12.
That's not bad.
But here they don't do that. And then by my dad's they do that also. They do the 2 Big Macs, 2 burgers, 2 medium fries, and a 10-piece nuggets for like $10 or $15. I don't know what it was. But I like that. I like those combos.
Oh yeah.
Make a few meals out of it. That's like I get when I go to Taco Bell, I'll get
Mm.
the party pack, the 4 burritos and 4 soft shells, and that's like 4 meals out of it, or 3 meals.
Yeah, like people are like, oh, you're gonna eat all that in one sitting? Like, no.
Definitely
I'm not.
multiple days, douchebag.
I'm not bullfrog. I'm not bullfrog who eats it in one sitting. I might have like 2 big chickens and the fries, then another 2 big chickens later on, and then the nuggets later on.
Right.
You know, I told you this where Bullfrog told me that he was weighed 235 pounds, right?
Yeah, he didn't say when. He didn't say he
What?
weighed. He said he weighed.
Yeah, he weighed 235. So,
Yeah, I
uh,
believe that. That's literally probably exactly what he did. That's why at some point that much.
I think, didn't you say maybe, what's, I know you got pounds. Was it kilos or
No,
what?
I think I weighed. He probably weighed 235 in high school, his freshman year. Then he hit puberty.
And then he's like, oh, I'm 235 for life now.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody. There's no way. I mean, he could. He could be 235 and be that obese if he was like 5 feet tall.
Oh, well, they said he's like 5 feet or shorter, but he looks
I think
tall as 5 feet.
no, he does not. He was all right. So the handicap sign that he was dry humping,
Yeah.
those are about 4 feet tall, or about around 4 or 5 feet tall, and he wasn't taller than it.
Hey, he says he has a disabled back, but some of the stuff he does, if you have a disabled back, you wouldn't want to be doing that shit, you know?
Maybe it's a birth defect.
What, the
Maybe
back?
yeah, scoliosis or something.
Oh,
Bullfrog's really a hobbit.
they're
He
really
lives in a
hot.
he lives in a hobbit house, I guess.
My brother I think he has scoliosis, where I guess where his spine's twisted or curved.
Yeah.
I think he has it,
Oh.
but that's gotta hurt. Like,
Like,
I bet you can't get comfortable at all with
what does he sleep in a taco shell?
taco shell.
A
Oh,
taco shell bed. You need a very good memory foam mattress for that, man. You want like a really good one. Sleep comfortably like that. Yeah. Unless you sleep on your side, maybe they sleep on their side. That's what I do.
oh yeah, that's what I do too. That or sometimes on my stomach. I very rarely ever sleep on my back.
Oh, well, I can fall asleep on my back usually. Depends on how cold I am. If I go outside and then I go inside and I pass out after work, usually it's like straight on the back with the heat blowing right at my face.
Well, you know that couch that was in the background in the game room when we do our streaming.
Yeah.
When I lay on that, well, I think that's the only time if I lay down on my back, especially if I turn towards the couch. Oh, I'm
Right.
out. I am out like a fucking light.
Like a like.
I don't know why I say that, but that sounds right to me. Out like a light.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you turn the light off, so why not?
It's easier for me to turn things off.
Oh,
Nothing turns me on. Oh.
oh. I was thinking of going to a town called Claremore, but you know what? I'm getting tired. I'm
Yeah,
feeling
I'm gonna go pass out in like any minute. I can feel
well,
it.
yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go hit one store in town and I'm done. Like
It's a nice weekend hobby though. Like go out, go look at shit.
oh yeah, like right now it's the sun's back out. But
Yes.
I've been traveling for a good couple hours now.
You just wanted to get away from home.
Well, yeah, my mom's like she's like, you got a bunch of things to do today. I'm like, oh god.
You have a bunch of things to do today, and you're like, I'm out of here.
Exactly, I'm out of here.
Well, yes, I do. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I gotta get. Listen, you're like, listen, I work. So you live with your mom?
Yeah, she's like, well, I mean, I need to do stuff around the house. It's just,
How old is she?
65-ish.
Now, is it you living with her or her living with you? Like she needed a place to go and you just let her stay.
It's her house.
Oh, what happened to your house?
Well, when my wife passed, I moved from Pennsylvania back home. Well, we're both widows, so I wanted to help her out. So it's kind of like equals each other out.
Right. Like she is so old that you want to help her, and then you're still suffering from that. Have you moved on past? Have you had a relationship since the wife or nah?
Well, yeah, I have a girlfriend. It's just lately, just right now, we're on a break because
We're on a break. You're not seeing her, and she's plowing someone else. I'm sorry. That's it.
what? Oh, come on. Thing is, thankfully, here's the weird part. I don't know if she wants me to say at all. She's still technically married, but she's been
Oh,
separated.
they just never filed the paperwork for it.
Exactly.
That's just common.
Yeah, that's common. I'm like, but here's the weird part. The husband lives with her still.
Oh, that is weird, especially if she wants to have you, like, if she wants to hang out with you.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's just a long story. I mean, I trust her not do anything, but right now, like, we're on a break. It's kind of like I can't hold her. Like, I'm not actively trying to find anyone. Right now, I'm just enjoying spending time by myself.
It's nice to have just time by yourself, just, simple work,
Yeah,
ignore your mother because she wants you to do chores. It's like being a kid again.
yeah, pretty much. A lot of times my mom still thinks, she's like, well, she thinks if she doesn't cook a meal that I'm going to go be starved, hungry. God forbid that I'm an adult that I could go around and get my own stuff or God, like I can stop and get something. Like,
Yeah, but there's nothing like a home cooked meal by mom. Man, I miss that
true.
shit. I miss that.
But it is weird when I bring a girl over. It's like, okay, this is what happened. It's not like, hey, I failed and I moved back in with my mom. It's because she's a widow. I'm a widow. Uh, she, uh, I feel like she needs help a lot of times. And plus, I'm paying her rent too. So
yeah, it's better. It's better you being there, being around, and
yeah,
helping than it is her being by herself and you being by yourself.
exactly.
Because isolation's not good either.
I guarantee if I was living by myself, I'd probably be sleeping a hell of a lot more.
Well, that's how I am. But I, I have the weird sleeping schedules now, man. It's crazy.
Oh, I bet you do. I mean, what sucks is like right now you're not working, so like I'm sure your sleep schedule's all fucked up.
Yes, it is. Well, speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go pass out in a minute.
Okay. Well, thanks for having chat with me.
I'll be up later. Maybe if we can go. Let me know if you feel like hanging out. Let me know later.
Yeah, I'm down with that. The only thing is, I think around 10 o'clock my time, or 9 or 10, that I'm going to be on with Drew. So anytime before that,
What are you recording with Drew?
it's off the rails.
Oh, have fun.
Thank you.
Off the rails it is.
Off the rails.
Better be
Yeah,
great. They
Jets
said
might be there too.
might be. I meant to call in to monetize this last night, then
You
passed
should.
out. I passed out, Casey. I was about to grab my headset. I said nope. I grabbed my pillow instead.
I guarantee you, if you were on hold, they would have brought you in.
Oh, easily, no doubt. But I genuinely enjoyed that Luke Ross showed up. That fucking JD impersonation killed me.
Oh my God, it really does.
I'm gonna re-listen to that because when I heard that last night after that, I'm like, this is the highlight of the show. I can go to sleep now.
Oh
You
no,
can't top this.
oh no, that having that JD impersonation. He did an awesome voice. Like, I don't even think Joe can do it as good as Luke Rojas did.
I
But
never even listened to Off the Rails yet on Patreon. I meant to before. I'll probably do it next month. Probably make sure. All right, Casey. Good luck on.
alrighty,
I'll message you in a bit. I'm gonna go pass out. I don't know for
alright,
how long.
You have a good nap.
Yep.
See you, buddy.
Hey, maybe Frank will be around tonight. Is he off tonight, Frank?
I had no idea. Oh, by the way, guess what? I did not get a copyright from all those Gundam style clips.
Oh, let's see if we can get a copyright tonight then. We can play Fortnite later. There you go. But if we're off the rails, that'll get you going.
And we'll keep it going. It's hilarious. It's funny as fuck.
I haven't played Fortnite since that night though. I'm gonna probably play after what time's it now? It's like 5 o'clock roughly. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Casey. I'll see you later.
All right, see you, buddy. See ya.